ecosystem just collapsed. So a group of people went to the US government and advocated for these animals to be placed onto the Endangered Species Act. This group of people was the hunters themselves. And because of the protections given to them on the Endangered Species Act, these guys are no longer considered at risk of going extinct. They are fully recovered, and the only reason that they are considered technically threatened is because of their similarity to the critically endangered American crocodile. But they still do face many threats. One of the most common threats that alligators face in the wild is going to be being labeled as a nuisance animal. If you were here earlier, you may have seen me feed my alligators. It is a lot of fun. However, these animals are used to me and my team, as we are the ones who are bringing them food. This means that they are not viable for release because they will see every other human as a potential food source. However, wild alligators are meant to be hunting, and if you start to make them associated with food if you start to make them associate humans with food, then you not only reduce the ability of that animal to catch its own prey, but you also create an animal that is dependent on humans for their survival. Because in essence, an animal is going to go after the food that is easiest to catch, and food that is simply tossed to them is a lot easier to catch than to hunt their own prey. But not everybody is going to be trying to feed that animal, and that animal may become frustrated, and whenever somebody isn't feeding them, may act defensively. So essentially, best thing to do when you're in alligator country is to leave that gator alone. Make sure it has enough space, and that once again, if you bring somebody with you, make sure that you are faster than them. But I will be hanging around here for a few more minutes if you have any questions. Once again, thank you for visiting us here at Alligator Alley, and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld San Antonio.